Welcome back, everybody. This is Tyler Weeb from Physique, and I know I am a day late on my prep slash physique update. It's just been so beautiful here. My wife had the day off, and so we just decided to go have a beach day. So we were pretty much gone all day, just relaxing in the sun, getting into the water. It was a fantastic day. But we are back, and we are now 6 weeks out. Yeah, I know. Pretty crazy to think about. It doesn't feel like 6 weeks out. Still feels like I got a long way to go. So that means we're about 5 more weeks of dieting, and then peak week. We are almost there. I in a few shows right now, still waiting to see if we're gonna have enough bodybuilders sign up for certain ones to make sure that it qualifies as a pro qualifier, because that is the goal, is to get my pro card. Alright, so I want to make sure that I am not flying across the country and the show is not a pro qualifier. So just waiting for that, getting a little anxious because I want to book my flights, I want to book everything and just kind of get that done, but just got to be a little more patient here. So we are making really good progress. I am at like an all-time low. I am at a weight that I don't think I've been at since like middle school. So this, as of yesterday's check-in, I was sitting at 175.1. Yes. So I had dropped another 2 pounds last week. The fat loss train just keeps on rolling. But I was kind of, had been thinking that like, hey, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be truly stage lean. And that was just maybe my own insecurities, but it was something that I wanted to bring up to my coach, Paul. So in the check-in yesterday, I was like, hey, like I really want to do this. Like I really would like to get, truly stage lean, and I'm just a little worried that I might not be. He loved that attitude, and he said, all right, let's push. And so despite a 2 pound drop, we still made changes to macros because we are going to push hard. The goal is to be in contention to qualify for a pro card. So we were at 5 days of 170 grams of carbs and 55 grams of fat, and then 2 refeed days in a row. Well, we are now at 5 days of 140 grams of carbs. Still have the 2 refeed days, but those carbs came right down to 230. So we are really pushing. And now we're actually at 4 days of 60 minutes of steady state cardio with just still the 2 HIIT sessions. So we're really kicking it up a notch. Despite there still being a deficit in the body, we're making changes to force more of a deficit and more fat loss, because we've got 5 weeks to make some insane changes. Hopefully blow past the original idea of 170 pounds on stage, and to see where we can get. Because you get to a point where, and I'm sure some people have heard it before, but if not, get to a point where you think you're stage ready and then lose another 10 pounds. And so we are getting to that point where, I'm close to stage ready, but I'm not truly stage lean. And that's where you want to go. And so you have to recognize that you asked for this and that you cannot complain. And so I am going to do my best to not complain, although I'm sure that will come out, because I hate saying this, but this prep's been pretty easy. Like, I haven't really been pushed to know how, I know that I can be pushed harder. I know that I can go further. Prep should be hard, and it hasn't really been that hard. Like, I've been able to manage it very well, and maybe, I'll find out that's just me. Maybe I can do prep maybe a little bit easier than most, but I am sure with these most recent changes, and other potential changes coming, that it's going to get hard. And at this point, it becomes a battle of attrition. How much can you embrace the suck? How much can you eat kind of the same 4 or 5 things day in, day out, and just get it done? That is what it really comes down to. There's nothing magic at this point other than how hard can you work and how much can you embrace the suck. And that's going to be my motto going forward, is embrace the suck. Just embrace it. Yeah, there are going to be days where I'm probably going to complain. There are going to be days where I'm going, why did I ask for this? Paul, why did I ask for this? But that is just part of it. And again, I come back to expectations of what's going to happen. If you can expect those days and you know those days are coming, it's going to make those days that much easier. When even that might not seem like a lot, that's a lot at this point. So, expectations, embrace the suck. Can you do it? And you know what? I'm actually excited. I'm a little scared, but I'm actually really excited to embrace this challenge and see what I can do, and challenge myself and push myself and to see what I'm capable of. And I think that is a big part to any dieting phase or anything that is hard in life. How do you view it? Do you view it as, this is gonna suck, like this isn't gonna be fun? Or do you go, this is a great opportunity to see what I'm all about? This is a great opportunity to challenge myself for personal growth, for finding out things that I might not know about myself. And that's what I'm trying to see it as. Yeah, there's that small part of me that goes, this is gonna suck. But the majority and the bigger part of me is going, you know what? Like, let's do this. Like, let's see what you're capable of. Like, I think throughout my life, I have lived a lot of half measures, really, kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out on things. And ever since I decided to quit my job and come on with Physique, it's been a lot of learning to put both feet forward and jumping with both feet in. And over the last couple of weeks, that has really become a part of my life, and my mentality, and living by certain questions that I ask myself, and that every decision is based upon those questions that I'll ask myself. And so, jumping into these last 6 weeks with both feet forward is my goal, and to fully embrace it and really push myself and learn about myself. So I am really excited, albeit a little scared, but I asked for this. This is what I want, and I know that coming out of it, I'm going to be that much better for it. So I think that's my challenge to you guys as well, is to find questions that you can ask yourself that are going to challenge you and that are going to scare you, but that are going to make you become a better person. And to even just find things that are going to challenge you and make you learn about yourself and kind of forge you, and you're going to have to embrace the suck, but you're going to come out of it a better person and a different person, right? Like, that is what life is about. So I think that's my challenge to you, is to find something that scares you and do it, whatever that might be. It can literally be anything. Find an interest, find something that you enjoy doing and push yourself and make yourself uncomfortable in that. So I think that is going to be everything for today, guys. Thank you for watching and just keeping up to date with my my prep and everything. It's been such a fun journey so far. These next 6 weeks are going to be insane. We are gonna get shredded to the bone, and we're gonna shoot for that pro card. That's the goal. So brace the suck. That's the motto for the next 6 weeks. So if you enjoy the content, I would greatly appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions regarding your prep, my prep, nutrition, strength and conditioning, go ahead, leave a comment down below, or shoot me an email, tyler@prophysique.com. Have a fantastic day, guys.